pioneer. Sister Jimbanko, how were you able to reflect the mind of Christ in your adolescent years?
My mind was focused on spreading the good news. In 10th grade, arrangements were made so I could complete my education on my schedule, which allowed me to be in the ministry more often. My baptism shortly followed. The next month, I started regular auxiliary pioneering, then regular pioneering that September.
See, a young person who could take these goals on and follow through with them. When did you personally make the truth your own?
I was about 15 years old. You should see my study Bible. I researched practically everything. It was also interesting, so I wrote down many notes in my Bible. I did not want to miss a thing. Especially striking was the point that we are individually accountable to Jehovah.
Did you get the point that she did her own research and came to the right conclusions? What temptations or tests presented themselves to you?
As my schooling was getting close to completion, people would continually ask me about going to college. Weighing the pros and the cons, I realized that I could succeed without it.
Thank you very much. And we have Brother James Harper from the Halifax-Petersburg congregation, also a regular pioneer. Brother Harper, please share with us how were you able to reflect the mind of Christ in your adolescent years?
Well, through the guidance of my parents, as well as other mature members of the congregation, and as well as my own study of the Bible.
Excellent. Again, he drew on the experience of those who are older ones and his parents especially. When did you personally make the truth your own?
Well, I was about 16. I noticed others in school weren't afraid to talk about their religion, and they freely talked about it. So I reasoned with myself that I shouldn't be ashamed of my religion either, especially when I know it's the truth.
I know when we're talking about it, he says you should be proud of being one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and that's an excellent statement for us. Are you proud to be a servant of Jehovah? You should be. What temptations or tests presented themselves?
Well, like most young ones, I wanted to simply fit in. But I also wanted to play sports in high school, especially football.
That's a normal desire for young ones. But how do you use sound reasoning to resist those temptations?
Well, my parents explained to me the dangers of participating in activities like that. But they also put more important things in front of me, like the film industry. We were always out on the weekends. Especially during the summertime, my mom would make me and my sister pick a day out of the week in which we would go out of field service. And this helped really put how important the film industry was in my mind, and also helped me to set the goal of regular pioneering in the future.
And you both achieved it, and we're proud of both of you. Thank you very much. This was an excellent symposium. Check out your program.